So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Greg Maddux.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix. So for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Righty to the plate.
Outside, that's a ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Calls it in for the out, and there's 1 down. Stan Musial now at the plate.
The left fielder, Stan Musial.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine. But he sure makes the transition look easy.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Got it by him for McKay. Bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones. Here comes a pitch. Yeah, he pumps it a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 down. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. A little bit low. On the ground, 2 ball. Marte throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Chase Utley in the box now. Takes strike 1. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. It's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Left field. Musial settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Inside, almost got him. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. We'll return to El Diamante in Lima after this. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. It's Aaron Judge now. The wind and the pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And ball one to Judge. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
Manager out of the dugout now. And now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Right through there for a strike. That misses, and that's ball one. Movement in the bullpen. John Franco getting ready to go. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that'll do it. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Dylan Cruz. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Paul O'Neill. The pitch. Right down to shoot, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be
swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Swung on, belted. Buxton going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. They take the lead. It's 2-1. So digging in, Chipper Jones. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Goes down looking. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Billy Wagner.
Well, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes a one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Story in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And another ball. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. A 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Good eye right there. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him. 2 out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And here is Stan Musial. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drive. This one is over. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Hunter Green.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Trevor Story in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I think you want to throw it again, though.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Stan Musial in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
That one just missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, base is empty. Just misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of 1 full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
David Wright now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is outside. You talk about consistency for Musial. How about this? He had as many hits on the road, 1,800. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Siggy and getting the start, Rich Hill.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. Runner on the move, and that one is lifted in the air. Musial under it, brings it in. And here is Sosa to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Fastball for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
One, 2, bottom of the first. The pitch.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the...
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adam Dunn. In there for strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. And an excellent job keeping it. Back here in London, Mitch Garver up to hit here.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Chases that one out of the zone. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And ball one to Judge. All tied up here at the top of the second. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Wouldn't chase that time. Byron Buxton up next. And he walked him.
That's ball four. Runner takes it in.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
One down. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Activity in the bullpen. Bruce Sutter, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Franco also getting ready. Just missed. Judge, the runner at first with two gone. And that's down and away. Ketel Marte in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Late with the swing there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the back now, and a new arm in the mound to start the bottom of the second. Goose Gossage. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Great catch. Foul ground up against the wall. Here's Chris Bryant now. Right through there for a strike.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup. So if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get struck out.
2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. We'll move to the. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Bruce Sutter.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ketel Marte swings through it for strike one. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Close one, doesn't get the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. And another ball. Lifted in the air, out to left. And Freeman is retired. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trevor Story. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Braun. That one hit to right. Renfroe in position. Hauls it in for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Johnny Bench. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Up the middle. No throw. He's safe at first. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman. And fouled off. 1 down, winning run at first. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Got it swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Nootbaar in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
2-0 the count.
Tries to get back and save. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. So up next, Sammy So they turn things over to the righty, Chris Martin. Now, full off foul. Bench, the lead runner out at second. Nootbaar at first, 2 out of the inning. Out front and foul to the left side.
Good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
That one to first. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the... Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1. Come on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ball 1 there. Man at second. And now 1 and 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
One, 2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Here's the 3rd baseman, David Wright. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one misses, and it's 1-0. That's inside. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-1. In the air, right field. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down, runner at third. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Fly to left his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Don't be surprised to bone on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And the 0-2.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And
That's
another
a ball.
ball. Kicks and deals. Just missing there. And that's ball 3.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in,
Wow.
so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
2 outs. This one high in the air to left center. Judge out on the play. And that is that. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring trip. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Adam Dunn. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Gone. Ball game. That one felt good. And they walk it off. All right, ready to go here. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
The pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
As we get a look at the numbers, StatCast tells us exactly what we were all thinking. This is one of the longest home runs we have ever seen.
Yeah, that ended up just shy of 500 feet, which is just, it's absolutely crazy that you can have that kind of pop. And I got a feeling we're going to see this replay for a long, long time.
And that one is inside. All right, Singy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. they're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nate Pearson up and loosening in the pen. Franco also throwing. Over to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the power-speed combo. David Wright. First pitch misses. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the singers, the whales, and the lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur? It's just another example of why the GBL rules.
The pitch. And he swings through that one.
1-2.
One out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mitch Garver up to hit here. That one in triple digits.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2-1.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
And another ball.
Full count.
Aaron Judge waits on deck. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 23. The line to kick the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. The other way. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. Story. Fires to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Stepping in, Lars Nootbaar.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
0-1.
1 down, base is empty. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
2 strikes.
Waits at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Sammy Sosa stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Buxton right there to make the grab. And that is that. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. And now the DH, Aaron Judge. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Judge comes up empty there.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Byron Buxton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And ball 1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Two down, nobody on. That misses. Now 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bench up with it, over to first. And it's in time for the third out. Back here in London. And the batter now, Adam Dunn. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Ernie Banks swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Yes, it right by him.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Everything came together for him. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there.
The pitcher on here, Tom Henke. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, a home run here would certainly change things, Boo. Maybe blast a pitch all the way to the new party area behind the batter's eye. That would qualify as a...
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Ryan Braun, the next to hit. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
With the tying run at second. Go ahead, run at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Two on, 2 outs. Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. And that is that. We played 2 innings. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Nate Pearson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Ketel Marte, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Pearson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Bench makes the grab, 1 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Right side, hard hit. Throw over to Votto. 2 up, 2 down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Story swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Out towards left center. On the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Chris Martin on to try and close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. Him out. Now only one out remaining. Now the number 2 hitter, Lourdes Newcomb. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And downstairs.
1-1.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Line drive, and it stays fair. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
In there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
Got it swinging. It's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here